And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown,
I
Colorado.
told you, I really run it. It works all the time.
Draw up the start of the season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year and quick fire. You're down the field, scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Fair catch called for and made. Offense set on first down. Looking downfield, it's Siiigh. Wasting no time taking a shot.
This nigga Travis Hunter got beat.
Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play. They're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Delivers the contact. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Nothing but got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buffs. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That's an interesting call, going play action on 3rd and long, because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field, and you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Makes a move. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
I mean, it was there, but I ran to my own fucking person. Damn, I moved Travis Hunter.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position.
Oh, they in cover 2.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown.
Yeah.
Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Real general, I know that much.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Jam the point, man. Jam the point, man.
Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Why is he going for it? I'm gonna make this nigga quit, bro.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that line.
All right, my guy.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
We know this guy.
I was about to.
Just taking handoffs.
I'm trying to spread it around. I'm about to throw it to him because he's bumping them.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado.
3 catches, 3 touchdowns.
As soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 28, Hawaii 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one. He's open on the right. Running toward the tape. Oh, look at that.
Shiloh.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And for
That's how you make sure niggas don't quit.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond. Yeah. And the ball is free on the pitch. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. The offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up.
They should say that at the Diddy Dome.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. He unleashes a long one. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffs!
And And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Uh-oh.
Going deep.
Wasn't expecting that.
Toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Warrior.
No.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
It was out of regular formation.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and
Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away to find some room. Makes the grab. It's Miller.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Still
No!
And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Ooh.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Spits it out to the back. Finds his man. It's Sims. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
I just want to let y'all know. Y'all let this nigga come out the backfield and catch the pass one more time.
And the Rainbow Warriors
What's talking about?
They make the stop at the
Shador?
catches, ready to give him
Yeah.
the first down. They do set him down after the completion. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the right. He's got it.
Huh?
Touchdown, Hawaii. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
What is what? That's juke. It's like jukebox. Oh, sidekick. Oh, I don't know. Oh.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just
Who the fuck?
can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's taking the shot.
Oh, it's overthrown.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's hooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that one.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did.
You're not going to get me
That was
twice.
a masterclass of just reading coverage and being accurate.
What you talking about? What I just did?
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Sims. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. He's right on target. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking to throw at Siiigh. Dumps it to the back. Zings it complete to the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening.
He is, isn't he?
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. A first down run in the red zone.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Buys a little time. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
It's a position change.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's good. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And they kept the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make
Think he's going to be back?
They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. We've played 2.
My dumbass definitely was lighter on the ball, too.
In our halftime update.
I'm getting my ass fried by running back.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments.
Thank you.
And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
42, Hawaii, 35.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
To throw, it's Siiigh. Fired in there, but incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. All by himself down the middle. Past the 10. And they
Because everybody I clicked on, I saw the strip and they missed.
That route is a man beater, and the quarterback knew exactly where to go with it. He got the look he wanted, put it out in front of the receiver, let him do the rest. Yards after the catch, setting up 1st and goal.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Hey, give the defense a lot of credit on that one. 3rd and about 5. Offense going RPO, so they're really putting you in a bind, but everybody doing a nice job reading their keys, and they're able to stop the back short of the first down marker. Big decision coming up here for the offense.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And it's right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Quentin Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's out past the 35. And he was off to the races.
I was trying to, but the way he ended up cutting wasn't the right way.
You want to get your playmakers to football in space. What a creative way. This little push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Oh,
and
fuck.
now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs.
Leave that shit to Jar.
QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And that last play is why it is a gift to have a short-term memory in this game. 2nd and long coming up. To the air, it's Sanders. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Time to take a shot. And he reels it in inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
I don't know.
On the move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Buying some time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. That is just a sideline credit.
Huh?
Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Yeah, I wasn't too scared.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense.
Touchdown, Colorado! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah.
Ready to try the point after.
I love running backs that have a
Maybe we can get Dylan Edwards back at the end of the season.
how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too.
Travis
Nice
Hunter.
jump out in the field, stalled.
All kinds of running room. At the 30. The 10.
This nigga Travis is just getting toasted.
They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warrior. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Bitch.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick.
Don't touch it.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
Line gets set, first down.
Can't cover 3. This might work.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Nice.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few
Who's
on
that?
the run.
No. Jake got baseball.
Offense gets set for second down. Off the play fake.
Oh, I had you wide open. I'm sorry.
Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. And the ball is picked off. A big turnover here for the defense.
No, bro. I just wanted him to cross his face. Alright. I guess I gotta stop playing around now. What'd you say? Nah, I ain't worried about defense. He can score.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to throw, it's Siiigh. Dumps it off in the flats. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped. A lot of urgency for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to fire on second down. Pressure coming.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks!
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fair catch called for and made. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
From the gun, the ground game. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Red pass, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
A strike downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
Yeah, and you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Looking to pass. It's Siiigh. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, look at Shiloh.
Off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet.
And he's running in the open. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th.
63, Hawaii, 44.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field.
Oh, look at Shiloh again.
He is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That nigga Shiloh so slow.
The defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Looking for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. West Virginia dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from Tavon Austin to Stedman Bailey, I think we may have just seen the next great one emerge. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He makes the grab.
Travis Hunter about to
And
get
it
cut.
is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. We hit the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, bro. This nigga ain't made a play all game on defense.
And do it in a hurry.
Offense, he got like 4
Brewers
touchdowns.
will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Don't let the white boy catch you.
Touchdown, Bucks. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, and makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is good. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He's going to bring it out from deep. Smashes through the tackle. Nothing wrong.
You think I can score 23 points in a minute 47 seconds?
Now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
I don't think I can either.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today.
Oh, that's a pick.
He's thrown another interception. And
Shit.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I got the interception. I didn't get the 6 though, Kendall.
Is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well,
But I'm about to score here.
this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned.
They fake it, the kicker's
There it goes. I'm not getting it.
He was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Need a ball, bro. It's over.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone, and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Siiigh. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Maybe I can get 90.
On 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Getting some heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David Income. Throws for the end zone. And he's picked off.
Oh, he got an interception.
Hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
That's a hell of a defensive play.
Field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. from the shotgun, the inside give. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sims. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll find their way back to the line of scrimmage, and now it's time to find their way back to the locker room as this game is over. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play